The world marked World Safety Day on Sunday, and when it comes to transport, railway transport is billed as one of the safest modes of terrestrial travel in the world. However, a lot of effort has to go in place to guard against, among others, terror attacks, derailing and even collision of trains, which often results in grisly accidents. Our reporter Mark Namaswa examines Kenya's standard gauge railway system, also known as the Madaraka Express.
Early Tuesday morning, about 7:20 a.m., it is a rush at the SGR Nairobi terminus. Hundreds of passengers brave the queues, sniffer dogs and security scanners to access the Mombasa-bound train ahead of time. Nothing is left to chance here.
The operator might fail to see something dangerous from the luggage at the first scanner, so that's why we have the second scanner.
It is now heading to 7:40 a.m. and the rush has reached the main terminus building.
We have the safety belt. That safety belt is within the junction. So there's a space that we have a big hole where the train stands. So when a passenger comes, we always make sure that they don't go near there because they can fall.
Departure time. The very first train for the day has left at exactly 8:20 a.m., meaning the passengers will be in Mombasa at 2 p.m. But today's trip has 13 coaches instead of the usual 8. These 5 additional coaches are as a result of the demand necessitated by the Easter rush. How do you monitor a number of trains on a single track? Time to head to the dispatching center, the nerve center of all operations. From this point, staff can trace all trains and handle all emergencies or distress calls.
We use a commanding system called CTC system. We have the signals of every station. We have the green lights representing the path is already cleared, the train can pass. The red light signal represents the train should not pass.
At 9:51 a.m., we spot our train at Emali station. But then there's a system that relies on electric current. If any obstacles such as vandals or wild animals appear on any section of the railway line, a signal alert will return to the dispatching center. On the train, the cabin crew and the driver, known as the locomotive engineer, make the first line of safety officials. They rely heavily on signals from the dispatching center in case of emergencies and also on their training to make decisions on split-second basis.
So if you encounter the heavy rains, very heavy rains, you call the dispatcher. But there are those rains that are not very heavy, but still there will be skidding of the wheels as you move. So to avoid that, down here there's a stepper where I step and the sun will spread of the rain.
And trains with thousands of tons of weight behind them can hit an object with unimaginable impact. In many cases, you have to spot an obstacle over a distance of at least 800 meters for any meaningful braking to occur.
Immediately you see something, you apply an emergency brake. Don't apply the emergency brakes late.
Inside the cabins, passengers too have a role in their safety. No smoking is allowed, and fire safety equipment plus emergency exits take care of these eventualities. Trains also need a wash, like this. It is approaching 8:20 p.m. and our train from Mombasa returns with passengers from the Easter holidays.
When passengers arrive, there will be the crew at the platform to guide them on the ways they should follow as they get out.
The passengers here are returning from Mombasa and dashing for the exit into the city.
You feel as if you're not moving at all, but you're able to see the speed monitors showing you how the speed at which the train is moving at.
It removes the fear of traveling by bus because this one, you feel secure.
There is much security which assure me that I'll be safe.
When the activity dies down at the Nairobi terminus station and the passengers disperse, another set of staff emerges. Trains go for maintenance. This is the rolling stock section, and these are maintenance engineers. Every bolt, nut, valve, and cable has to be secured, tightened, or replaced.
The metals and springs and the wheels should not have any abrasion, cracks, because that one will endanger the entire train.
The moment the passenger train emerges for another run to the coast the following day, much has been done to guarantee the passenger another safe ride another day.